Well, Glenn Martin spent his life developing the technology for a jetpack. It's been his dream over decades to build a personal jetpack for everyday people exactly like me. But just weeks after his Martin Jetpack company was listed on the Australian Stock Exchange, he's quit as a director. Glenn Martin is with me now. Glenn, good morning to you.
Morning, Paul.
You were on the program just a few weeks ago, actually, and it turns out you're blaming me for having to leave your company. What happened?
Yeah, well, I mean, the corporate thing is very strange. After I was on your show, I went back to work, and 2 days later I had, lawyers' letters complaining about what I'd said on your show. And, when I pointed out that everything I said was true, I got told, well, that's not relevant. The corporate way is we have to, say this and say that. And I also have another sort of entertainment thing that I do after dinner speaking, and I got told that I had to, have everything I say publicly vetted by lawyers, and I went, this isn't me. I'm a straight talking guy, and I always felt that as long as you, stood up and said the truth, then that was fine. And so I suppose I started thinking that the corporate world wasn't really for me. Just a few days ago, it came out that the management team have decided that the personal jetpack, my dream, the vision that I've had for 34 years, has now been relegated down to 7th on the priority list. And I suppose I woke up the next day and went, well, I don't really want to be here anymore, so I've resigned.
Have you ever considered the possibility that your idea, the thing that you conceived, the thing that you engineered, could ultimately be used as a device in war?
Well, of course. I mean, a lot of people have raised that, and I don't really want that to happen. I mean, I built this as a recreational toy. The same thing happened, very much with the helicopter. Igor Sikorsky developed it mainly for search and rescue and for rescuing people, and helicopters do that a lot. But a lot of the time, they've also been sold to the military, and I suppose, our chief executive is an ex-military person, and that's, where he feels comfortable. It's not really where I feel comfortable.
Is it that your dream just doesn't meet the expectations of the market? So you did have a dream, but that isn't the best way to make money from your excellent invention. And so the people that you've brought on board, they don't have a dream, really. They just want to make money.
Yeah, I mean, I think what you've said is very accurate. I mean, I think there are, as I said on your show last time, we've actually had thousands of inquiries from people who want to have a jetpack for recreation. So I think there is a decent market there. In fact, we have more orders for personal jetpacks than we have for anything else. But obviously, I disagree with the direction that the directors want to go in. They think there's going to be more money to be made in the military and other areas. And hopefully they're right. I mean, I'm a major shareholder in the company still, and if my shares go up in value, that's a good thing for me. But it's just really not what I want to do as a day job.
As you walked out of the company offices, you left them with this one line: deliver the dream that people want, not the product that is easiest to build. Now don't F it up.
Absolutely, and I think that's true. I mean, I'm an analytical person. As I said on your show last time, we've got thousands of people who want to buy personal jetpacks. We have no orders for military jetpacks. But, and sometimes people's preconceived ideas and their history of the markets that they've worked in, colours their opinion. And I would like to think that logic survives.
Yeah.
So I said to them, I think I should build the product that the people want to buy, not the product that you feel most comfortable with. And I suppose the other thing is that, I started off with $20 in a shoebox. It's a good time to leave the company. We've just had the IPO. We've raised $27 million. We've got a workshop with 8 or 10 jetpacks in it. We've got 25 young, enthusiastic engineers. The company's on a high.
Your dream is definitely not dead.
For not delivering the product.
Absolutely. Your dream is definitely not dead, and you will always be the Martin Jetpack, the inventor. So now you go into a much better garage and work on another invention, yeah?
Well, I am actually already working on a few other things. I'm going to be doing that in secret for a while. I prefer doing things in secret. So, yeah, I mean, it does give me the freedom. I won't have any lawyers looking over my shoulder telling me what I do every day, and hopefully I'll come up with something that people are interested in. It might not be a jetpack, could be something else.
I wish you all the very best, Glenn, and look forward to talking to you on this program again. Hopefully this conversation this morning doesn't result in conversations with lawyers. Glenn Martin, Martin Jetpack, inventor, which is what you will always be. Thank you very much for your time this morning.